Hello everybody and welcome! But today, not to my Magic Duel of Champions, but rather the Reference Contest 2015 summary. Oh yes, we're finally doing it. I know it's like over a month old right now, as the thing finished. Well, actually a month ago. So yeah, I really wanted to do it as soon as possible. It actually taken way too long, and it's like really I had nothing to do about it. I mean, January so far has been going crazy. So much has been going on that I really had no way of doing it any quicker. Like, first of all, that's like a thing that I should probably still mention, that I'm not sure how you're really hearing me right now, because as a matter of fact, yeah, my microphone broke, so I had to acquire a new one, and well, what can I say? I won't really say that it's bad, although, you know, I would be hesitant to say whether it's good or not. We'll have to see. I hope it's gonna be decent enough in the long run. So far, by what I've been testing so far, for like entire today almost, it's working okay-ish. It shouldn't be much worse than it was before. Maybe even it will be a little better, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get to those references, because what you're looking at for the last 2 minutes or so, this is actually the complete list of all the references that have been made by me for said reference contest. So it's worth noting that we have scored a total of 18 references, worth a total of a load of points. I'm not gonna count it because it's gonna be bad, especially regarding the way we put this. Actually, I don't have the points card open. That I failed actually, but don't worry, we'll do that in a second. So yeah, basically what do we have here, what the stuff means. So as you can probably figure out, here in the first column we have the well, actually in the first column we have the number of reference, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is here, which is the number of the episode the reference was made in, the time of the video at which the reference was made, the reference itself described a little bit, so at least I have a brief idea of what's happening, and the points for said reference. The reg means regular, which is the plus 15 points for the first guess, plus 5 points for any subsequent guess after the first guess has been made. Am I correct? Let's get this quickly. So yeah, what's outside of the chart? These are additional notes, and actually, yeah, I'm gonna describe them in a second. No, the points chart will be a spoiler, so no looking there right now. Let's get to this. The reference contest actually started in the episode 80th. 80th, yeah, probably that's how I should say that. And that was the one that was really supposed to be the most important thing of the whole deal. It's like it was worth 50 points. That's a hell load. Okay. And I asked to draw an ASCII pony in the comments. It's like, of course, I don't know how the YouTube's comment section will behave, but I'm pretty sure that I've seen ASCII art on YouTube's before. And yeah, I don't mean the old YouTubes, I mean the current YouTubes. So yeah, you should be able to do something. although the total entries for that reference are actually in this particular particularity. That's probably bad. In this particular case, it was the task rather than the reference. But from there, well, actually, the only other thing that a task that we could call a task rather than the reference was the annotation bonus over here. But we'll get to this in a second. So yeah. Oh, and the time formatting. Don't ask me why I made it this way, because honestly, I've been making this list a long time ago. Actually, I've been creating. I've created, not been creating. I've created this list a long time ago, and I don't really remember why I did that. But I did, and that was a mistake. So, how to read these timestamps, because they are broken a little bit. So it's not showing hours; it's showing minutes, seconds, and I believe milliseconds should be in there, although you cannot really access those values below 1 second on YouTube videos, so yeah, that's totally broken. Just ignore it. Focus on the minutes and seconds. Ignore the zeros at the end, because that's broken. It's like I've seen it. I was like, okay. And I'm like, oh, whatever. Let's screw this. Announcing winners. Oh, you'll have to wait for me to announce the winners. And yeah, I'm gonna play nasty. And actually, I'm not gonna tell you who won. And actually, I'm gonna be a bastard, and I'm not gonna contact the winner. Yes, winner, you will have to contact me, so I'll know that you watched this video. No, actually, just kidding. I'll probably will contact the winner anyway. But, dear winner, and I will say that once more later on, I would be really glad if you'd contacted me first. Send me a private message, okay? Go on. It will be nice of you to do so. Anyway, so yeah, at the end of episode 85, I asked for Ask the Ponies, and there we started the reference contest unofficially. The official start of the reference contest was at the beginning of the episode 81st, and that actually in that I actually clarified all the points for everything, how the point system will work, etc, etc. And at 9th minute I've dropped another reference, and that was reference to a quite famous YouTube series, namely the Gamer Poop, and this particular was from the Gamer Poop LA Noir episode 2, or second episode, however you wanna put it. And actually the said reference, which is Mrs. Whoever, I forgot that name, was saying that at 12th second of the video, so that's just the beginning. And as I said, the rewards for that one was regular. In the 82nd episode, at 36 minutes 27 seconds, I referenced a song by Genesis, and the song title was Jesus He Knows Me. So here's yet another key how to read this tab with not tab, screw this, never mind. How to read the thing, the band hyphen song title. That's how it works for song references, and as you can see, most of them were songs, not all of them were songs. So that's it. In the episode 84, well, actually, there's a thing I would like to say about this reference, but this would ruin the cliffhanger for the points. Actually, I don't think there is any cliffhanger towards the points. It's like I'm like probably 90% sure that the winner is aware that he's a winner, because he or she, actually, should I say, probably knows how much he or she has answered, and probably has idea how well he or she answered, and I bet that he or she is aware how other people were answering. So yeah, let's get over this quickly. In episode 84 we had a song by Lordy, Hard Rock Hallelujah, and it's like, you know, with this one I knew that it's gonna be difficult, and I said that I'm gonna reward for one art only one time, so no one's gonna go and, you know, so someone made a beautiful pony and they will just copy paste it in another comment and get 3 points. Only one dosage of points per ponies, per pony. Although I'm sure if I've mentioned that if you actually post 2 comments with 2 unique ASCII ponies in them, you'd get 100 points. Still, yeah, the gamer poop. I actually thought that the gamer poop is guessable, because, well, I don't know, maybe it's not the most popular thing ever, but, you know, scoring over 2 million views on YouTube, well, fairly high odds that you've seen this, or at least I've heard of it. I don't know. The Genesis was expected to be an easy one, and actually, Lordy, well, okay, we have a second Lordy here, and in episode 86, which is the reference fest, yeah, we had 4 references in that single video, where I was referring to Lordy's song "She's a Demon." I believe that is from Skyrim 1, although I'm not sure. But actually, I was thinking that actually Hard Rock Hallelujah should be fairly easy, as you know. I don't necessarily want to say that Lordy is a very well-known band, although actually they've really increased in popularity after The Beast or Not The Beast. Yeah, I think that was this moment where they really spiked up, and I've started seeing much more interest, especially around the YouTubes with Lordy. So that's how that's why I think that's when the really interest in Lordy spiked up, and they gained a lot of popularity somewhere around there, because suddenly, yeah, the YouTube view counts on Lordy songs and the amount of covers, re-uploads and stuff on YouTube's, you know, boomed. It happened quickly and stuff. So although still I thought that She's a Demon will be more difficult than Hard Rock Hallelujah, and Hard Rock Hallelujah really counted as a fairly easy one to guess, in my opinion. She's a Demon could have been more difficult, because, you know, that's the song they won the Eurovision with, so you don't necessarily have to know them, but if you sing the Eurovision, then bam. Although, as usual, this was not the obvious quote. I believe there was something about thunder or the lightning. All we need is lightning with power and might, striking down the prophets of false. As the moon is rising, give us the sign. As the moon is rising, give us the sign. God damn it, I don't know. I mean, I don't remember. Well, actually, after this part, the chorus came, so there goes. Rock and roll angels, brain and heart, rock, hallelujah. Anyway, yeah, probably shouldn't get to singing. And it's worth noting that I'm recording that shit on like 3 AM, or is it already 4 AM? It's 15 to 4, so yeah. It's middle of the night for me here, but I really wanted to get this done before February. Yeah, I think I've actually mentioned sometime that I want to get this done before February, and yeah, I was really trying hard, but I couldn't do anything about this. Yeah, and it's like well, I would have done it yesterday on 30th, but as I said, it's like I'm waking up, and it's Saturday, so of course I'm letting myself sleep a little bit longer. So of course I wake up late. I get to my computer. I run the test because that's what I usually do. Thankfully for me. Yeah, even though I don't change the setup or anything, even though everything's the same, I always run like at least half a minute or so setup where I, try to record something, talk a little bit, make sure that the in-game audio is hearable, that my voice is hearable, that everything's working fine. They've realized that fuck, I can hear the game audio, but I cannot hear my voice, which means that my microphone is broken. And various other tests proven that that's the most likely situation, that my microphone is actually broken, and well, there's nothing I can do about it. So I had to venture out and acquire something new. Not to mention that they've pissed me off at a shop. Come on, it's like that you want to do it, as quickly, as smoothly as possible. So what you do? In normal situation, if it wasn't that urgent, if I did not need this microphone right now, I would have probably browsed something online and bought it and waited for it to get shipped to me. And it will be fine, but it was like, I don't have time for this. I need to act quickly. So I found a retailer, a shop that I kind of like. It's getting into a story time video, whatever, but yeah. Anyway, we'll get this. It's not a long one. I found the store's page, the store's site. That's better. The web page. I entered there, and I'm like, browsing what they have. They have many products available. I found something that I'm more or less okay with. And I'm pressing the button check the availability, and it says that it's available. And I'm like, great. I'm still browsing. I found the other thing that I would be also quite okay with. And I'm checking the availability. Yes, it's available. So, I got dressed. I went out. It's not far away. It's like, I don't know, like probably half an hour drive from me. So, I actually hopped on a bus, get to the shop, I get in there. And that's quite a huge electronics store. They have many different things there. So, it's like I get there, I go to the right department where I'll find what I'm looking for. I'm browsing the stuff they'll have there, and I can't see what I was looking for. I can't see the item that I found on their website. So I'm like, crap. I'm looking around. I grab the dude from the staff, and I'm like, hey, yeah, sorry, it's like I'm looking for this and that. Do you have it? It's like, and he's like, yeah, have you looked there at the shelves, because it should be at the shelves. I'm like, yeah, I looked and it's not there. And he's like, then we're probably out of it. And I'm like, well, could you check, because I checked on the internet before I left home and it said that it's available. So the dude gets to this computer of his, is typing the stuff in, and it shows him that there should be one less available. yeah, not to mention that on the site it never said anything about, I don't know, low quantity available or anything like this. It just said that, yeah, it is available. Why bother? Yeah, if they said that it's low quantity, then, you know, I could think about it, but still. Anyway, the dude was like, okay, it says that it should be there. So he's going right where I was just, you know, searching for it. He goes there, he's looking himself, and it's like, okay, there's definitely not there. It's like, okay, so if it's not there, then it's probably not anywhere. I'm like getting angry already. I'm like, dude, you said, well, actually, not like this. I'm more like, but sir, your web page says that it's available. You've just checked in your computer and it says that it's available. We clearly see that it's not here. Well, maybe it's somewhere in the magazine or somewhere in the storeroom, whatever you want to call it. And it's like, yeah, not likely, but okay, I'll look. So he's going there. He's getting it back after like 5 minutes or so, and he says no, it's not there. So I'm like, okay, so probably it's gone somewhere. I don't know. It got stolen from you and you failed to notice it or whatever. I'm like, okay, there is this other thing I'm interested in, and it should be as well, and I cannot find it. He's typing that in the computer, and it says that they have 2 pieces left. Again, why bother telling everyone that it's low quantity they have available? But no. Why would they? So again, he's going there. He grabs a partner, another dude that was like from the staff, and they are searching for it. They've checked the computer 3 times or so. They've checked all the shelves. Like at some point, this dude totally wandered away, left me standing at the counter near his computer, and I was waiting for something to happen. He came back after half an hour or so. He came back and he was like, yeah, there is no such thing. And I'm like, well, then I think you have a problem, because it's like the second thing already today that on your web page it said that you have this. In your computer it said you have this. And you don't have this stuff. So I think you have some sort of problem here in the shop. Don't you, people? Because it's like, you know, you're not having stuff you're supposed to have. What's going on? How am I supposed to buy anything? And the guy definitely he was getting a little bit angry as well, and he was like, you know what, man, it's totally not my department. I shouldn't be doing that stuff, you know. Find a guy who's responsible for that shit, bother him. Yeah, and there goes the guy that's responsible for this shit, and like, you know, I'm getting to him, I'm presenting him the whole situation, and he spends another half an hour in the magazine looking for this shit, and he finds nothing. Yeah, at this point I figured out that, what else can I do? I'll take the alternative. I took what they have, it's working how it's working, but they pissed me off, really. And you know, keeping in mind all the time that I've spent in the store, all the time that I've spent traveling back and forth to and from the store, is like I've wasted over 2 hours or so of my life just getting the new mic, and then I had to get back here, tweak the settings, make sure that it's working, make sure that the list here is not broken, and actually it was broken. I must admit it was broken. It was literally broken. I was fixing it just before recording. So yeah, it ended up being well past midnight already. Okay, anyway, let's continue. Where are we? She's a demon. Then run DMC. It's tricky. It's tricky. And I'm not gonna start rapping. It's like I'm really bad at this, and I'm pretty sure that actually it counts as rap already. Or does it? Yeah, it probably does. Just like MC Hammer. But what we have here is actually an extract from... I really wasn't sure how to put it, so I just put it under the Fluttershy's name, because actually she was the one singing. The song's name is official, and the song is indeed So Many Wonders. Actually, yeah, it was a wordplay mostly on the title, or actually on the main verse of the song. What is this place filled? I'm not even gonna start because I'm gonna butcher this one heavily. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get nowhere close to singing like Fluttershy sings. So yeah, that's the thing. Actually, I think we have another fail here that I did not. It's not actually that big of a fail. Yeah, but basically, it's like in most cases, what you're reading here is what would suit as an answer for the reference. It's like basically if someone were to comment under the video with this reference that this reference was So Many Wonders, it would be enough to get points. But still, whatever. We ended the episode 86 with MC Hammer's You Can Touch This. I'm not sure how's gonna the poor beatbox of mine work on this microphone. I haven't checked the beatbox on that. Anyway, on the episode 87 we had the foil, which is Weird Al's parody of Royals, I believe, by Lord. And Weird Al went there and parodied making a foil. I'm protected because I've made this hat from aluminum foil. That's magnificent song. Yeah, it's like Weird Al is magnificent. It's like I'll be honest with you. I wasn't aware about the existence of Weird Al up until the point he took part in one of the My Little Pony episodes, and I was like, wow, this is amazing. At first I was like, you know, because there was all this fuss around him, you know, oh, Weird Al in My Little Pony, Weird Al in My Little Pony and stuff, and I'm like, who the f is that Weird Al? So I started browsing, I started looking what he's been doing, and I'm like, sweet Jesus, guy's wonderful, guy's awesome. If you don't know Weird Al, totally go on and check his work, because he's making bloody brilliant parodies of well-known songs. He's parodying Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, Pharrell Williams, yeah. What else? I don't remember. But many others. He's making really nice stuff. And there is foil. And in episode 87 we actually had yet another reference to Gamer Poop again, but this time it was Gamer Poop Mass Effect 3 episode 4, and it was actually a literal quote from what Ash said to Commander Shepard at 1 minute 52 seconds. So yeah, you can go and check what she said if you want, if you feel like it, like, you know, do it, whatever generates your Mass Effect field. Now we have the episode 88, which at 2 minutes 37 seconds had a reference to Gravity Falls, and the Gravity Falls episode Susan the Real Girl, and I believe it was the reference to the point where Mabel and Deeper took Sus out to the shopping center, made him meet a girl, and he actually failed something, and he was totally, you know, ashamed of what happened. He was totally horrified by what happened, and he was like, undo, undo, and then this creepy lady turns out to him and says that he cannot undo who he is. You cannot undo who you are. Yeah. And actually that's funny because, yeah. Anyway, furthermore, in episode 92, and that was a huge break, it's like how many? 89, 90, 91, 3 episodes with no reference, and then in 92 we're scoring a double, which is Dean Martin's song Ain't That a Kick in the Head, and there was the bonus, well, not reference in this particular case, but rather a task to do, as to tell why is Dean Martin bothering me so much, because I said that I cannot get rid of this song, it's stuck in my mind and it's constantly playing and my head keeps spinning. And I'm gonna give 20 points to the first person who can tell why is Dean Martin stuck in my head. And the answer is simply Fallout New Vegas. Way too much Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, and actually if you were trying to listen to the New Vegas radio, it has very limited amount of songs to play. So in the end of the day, if you spend like 2 days straight playing nothing else but Fallout New Vegas for entire day, your head's gonna keep spinning, because this is just the beginning, and you know that your life is gonna be beautiful. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? But actually no one guessed that one. In episode 94 we had a reference at 155 to the song that I knew this one is gonna be deadly difficult. Yeah, it was a reference to the song by Stella and So, and the title of the song is Hey What's Going On. And because the reference at the beginning was fairly poor, I've kinda went over and started singing the song at 43:29, hoping that maybe someone will be able to figure out a little bit more if they'll have you know, me trying to sing poorly, but still trying to do something. And yeah, no one guessed that, just as expected. Yeah, I expected, because Talent, so it's really not really known Finnish band. It's like, I don't believe they even have like 10k views on the song's video, so yeah, that was really difficult to guess. Though I recommend highly, as well basically everything else that's in the reference. References. It's in the references. Yeah, it's actually, I wouldn't know about the band itself if it wasn't the fact that the lead singer in Talent So is Lordi's ex-drummer, so just because. But hey, it's glam rock, come on. Yeah, I don't believe it, I'm listening to glam rock. No, but that's actually not that bad. I actually don't really listen to it. Yeah, only a little bit. Only at times. Actually, yeah, the matter of fact is that I haven't listened to them for quite a long while. Well, I've been listening to them recently because I was as I said, I was checking those references and making sure that everything's working fine. But actually, yeah, so I was listening to them. But actually, besides that, I'm stuck on Glory Hammer recently, or actually even I've passed the time of being stuck on Glory Hammer, but still I listen to them fairly frequently. So yeah, that was Stella and So, Hey What's Going On. Oh, I got to know what's going on. Anyway, on episode 96 at 49:33 we had a reference for 5 points this time. and it was a butchered by me quote from what Fluttershy said in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic episode 2 of 2nd season, which is Return of Harmony Part 2. Return of the Harmony Part 2, actually. I think the is there. Anyway. Yeah, actually I said Big Bad Mini. In fact, she said Dumb Mini. Big Dumb Mini. Not bad. But that's... I don't know. I think it could be still guessable. And here I'm looking at you, buddy. Jonathan. Yes, I am looking at you right now, because you've totally went really far with this. I had totally no idea what you were talking about, but it wasn't. I actually told you in a comment that it's not a song reference and that you have a big hint right in front of your eyes. And by big hint right in front of your eyes, I meant my damn YouTube profile picture, which is in fact Fluttershy, so you couldn't get, you know, closer with a hint. But hey, come on, what did you expect from a brony? Yeah, just like with this reference. Yeah, spoilers, yet another My Little Pony reference. But let's get to it in order, because we're almost done there. You know what, and I was afraid that this video is gonna be way too short. We're already almost at 40 minutes. Anyway, in episode 103, 103rd probably, at 43:21, what does a hero truly need? That is for you to decide. That's a quote from the Dota 2 trailer. And actually the matter of fact is that if you were to say that it was a reference to Dota 2 reenacted by ponies, which is actually a great animation of pony-fied version of the Dota 2 trailer, I would count it as well, because, well, that works. That works fine. And that's yet another not musical reference, not songish reference. That's better probably. But yeah, in episode 106, which actually turns out to be the last episode with references, or I have forgotten about something later on, but I don't really think so. As I said, I was checking many times to make sure. Although I still think we have a little bit, we're a little bit low on those references. But it doesn't matter. Even if we omitted something by accident, no one has answered those, so no worries. Yeah, so basically what do we have in the episode 106? It was I was referencing a song from the back then latest episode of My Little Pony, because again, that was amazing episode, and actually I don't remember the episode's title. Nor I would remember the episode number, but that I remember never. But I never remember that. That's more grammatically correct. I never remember the episode number. It was season 5, most recent, definitely. Yeah, but actually that was the reference to the song by Countess Coloratura, The Spectacle. Razzle dazzle, glitz and glam, turn it all up, it's a spectacle. Hear the applause, here to impress. Not just a pony, I am the countess. That was magnificent. It's like really one thing to love about the show is Daniel Ingram's work. He's making such a wonderful soundtrack for the thing. My god, it wouldn't be half as good without Daniel's work. So yeah, heads up to Daniel Ingram for making awesome music for My Little Pony. So yeah, what is that, like 3 references in total to My Little Pony? Yeah, I guess couldn't have been worse. Not that bad. And actually in episode 108, I think I said something that we've ended in 106, but actually I probably misread the 108 there, because 108 was the last one. at 15 minutes. I have referenced the Glory Hammer song Apocalypse 1992. And to clarify the reference, I was re-singing it at 23:45. That's how you can make sure that was actually that song. Tears of a Unicorn. It's like the very second I found out Glory Hammer, I was like, my god, what is that? What is that? What's happening? What's going on? This is amazing. Yeah, this is like fantasy science fiction power metal. Yeah. So you're having steel dragons, unicorn tears, and motherfucking heroes of light. They have so many wonderful quotes in there. I'm really impressed by their work. Tears of a Unicorn Lost in the Rain. That's simply magnificent. No, but still my all-time favorite quote, and I know I'm wasting it because I could probably have used it for a reference in the future. But the most magnificent line I've ever heard. A hero cannot be defeated simply by making him die. Wow, that's so deep. Yeah, and it basically refers to resurrecting a hero as a hologram. Prolicious will rise, a hologram hero of light. Victorious eagle warfare. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna even try because he's going really high, and I cannot go in such a high pitch. So yeah, that more or less sums up the references there. That was a fair beat, and it could have been a fair bit of contest if you would actually, you know, take part in it. The one thing is certain: I've promised Skyrim, and I've actually managed to get a copy of Skyrim. So Steam redeemable copy of Skyrim is the reward. And the winner is... crap, I've mispressed. Ching. Here you can see the list of people who got points. And a little reminder how the points work. Yeah. Jonathan Campos, congratulations buddy, you won. You are the only one who ever answered. Well, what can I say? Contact me ASAP. If you want, then I'll probably contact you for your Skyrim. If you, for any reason, don't want to receive your Steam redeemable copy of Skyrim, then feel free to tell it to me, because we can still try to figure out something else. I have quite a few other keys for other games that I could potentially drop you, just in case you don't want Skyrim. But actually, yeah, Skyrim is the in the form of a Steam gift. It's actually raw redeemable, as far as I'm aware, so it shouldn't be too much problems with it. Totally. So yeah, I was really thinking about, you know, continuing it this year, making the round 2, but honestly, I'm not really sure about it, because you don't really seem to want to play. Or why no one ever answered anything? Please tell me. Tell me, if you're watching this still by that point, why you have never ever answered. Well, were they too difficult? Were you not aware, or what? Yeah, because yeah, it was made for you mostly, but for me a little bit as well, to have fun with you, to interact with you more. because I care about interacting with you people. That's what I'm here for. It's not like I'm doing YouTubes for myself only. Not that I have any profit from it. Theoretically I should, but it's like I'm way beyond the point. Come on. Well, beyond is not a good word. Yeah, I'm way before that point. Anyway. So that's it. I guess. What else should I say? Yeah, Jonathan, go ahead and contact me ASAP. I will probably contact you. I don't know when this video will be up. So, as I said, it's the middle of the night right now. I'll probably drop the thing to render, upload, and then I will see. Then will probably be Monday. Yeah, on Monday I will have to go to school, the work, and the stuff starts. Yeah, I actually had a little bit of free time past few weeks. Winter break. But as I said, so many stuff happened that I couldn't really do the I couldn't really deal. I couldn't have dealt with the summary earlier. I was really hoping that I would be able to do it on my summer winter school break, but nope. Yeah, so much stuff happened that I actually couldn't do anything. And as I said, I thought maybe at least this Saturday will be fine. And crap, my mic's broken, and of course everything's going bad. Anyway, what can I say? Congratulations to the winner. You totally deserve it. Besides that, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you hopefully next Wednesday for some Duel of Champions. I hope the thing is working fine. Yeah, the microphone, I mean, because, you know, it's like I've been testing it the whole day, setting up and stuff, but I'm still not entirely convinced, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you Wednesday. Congratulations, Jonathan.